Ashe, top of the day. I figured I'd pop in. I'm doing laundry right now, and it is a rainy day. But we're getting laundry done, and then I'm gonna get everything situated and get my clothes more situated, purge what I don't really wear at all. You know. So I figured I'd get everything cleaned, and then we can organize that way. Because I got some shopping to do. I found some thrifting stuff. So anyway, but how are we? I'm just checking in. I had a few people request me jump live. I know the energy could be a lot right now, you know, considering. But don't give it energy. Easier said than done, right? Don't give it energy. I guess so. I guess we're just gonna live on the edge. I still didn't bring the pants in. Oh my god, that's so funny. I know. Hello. Ashe, top of the day. Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you're watching from. It is 3:30, California, and it is raining. And I'm doing laundry. While I eat my sourdough pizza bread. So, I get to reorganize my clothes today. Get to reorganize my house. So you're all aware, though, that there is no such thing as New Year's Eve, right? That the New Year Eve mindset is a trap to keep you in the matrix loop and keep feeding the system your energy. Now I have the hiccups. Love it. Anybody else get hiccups from bread? I can't see the name. God, I hate YouTube's small ass shit. What is your question? What advice do you need? I can do a card pull for you. Yeah, I asked you a question. Instead, you came back with telling me to do a reading on you. Please doesn't make your telling me what to do any more polite. So, that's going to be a no-go, because I literally asked you what was your question, and I would card pull for you. As for readings, my website's linked. If you would like a reading, book a session. You just said you would ask a question. I'm not doing this with you. That's what I thought. What are you doing? I'm doing laundry. $10 for 2 weeks of clothes. Which means I have a lot more clothes than I think I do. So, I'm going to really go through my clothes. Again, what is it with me with clothes? And I'm shopping for more clothes, and I have arrangements to go pick up clothes. I'm driving an hour and a half to go get a pair of pants. They're linen. And then an hour for some shirts, which is along the way. Going an hour and a half the furthest. But I guess I say an hour and a half. It's an hour and a half from where I reside. Because this is my home. But I want to change my style. And it's not even so much changing my style. It's embracing my style more. Like truly starting to break out of practicality, I think, in a way, of clothes, in a way. Just go back and have fun and really dress the way I want to. I think that's where I'm at. Like, I downsized my clothes so much that they're all practical in a way. I mean, I have like some dressy stuff, but it's all summer. It's all spring. Not that I want any of that. I just wanted to have fun. With the fashion. I found a Free People jumpsuit, denim, bell bottom, one of a kind type of thing. Totally stoked about it. And a matching like tank top to go with it. I say matching, not matching, but it's gonna make the look superb. I'm noticing I really like flowy pants. I don't like anything real tight. Or no clothes at all. I could live in like a bralette and boxers and be happy. Less is definitely more. I'm just always in cold climates, for one. So, I need warmer clothes, which is starting this whole honestly, I think my finds on like the clothes that I'm finding, I was really looking for like tank tops or bralettes, and it evolved into a shopping spree. Like 1, 2, 2 tops from that girl, 3 tops from another girl, I got 3 tank tops coming again from another lady. And then the biggest find was the original find, was my white top that that's another lady. And then there's the jumpsuit. Then there's the other Free People yellow jumpsuit. These are all natural material too, so all cotton or linen that I'm finding. And yeah. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt. Because I gotta drive to meet these people. Or to their home. I love the fact that we do have like Venmo and Cash App and even Zeal. I have it all now, but It's kind of neat to find stuff that, because you wouldn't find at Goodwill, right? I do like to go to thrift stores. Like, I want to go to, like, some thrift stores, but I haven't really... I really haven't explored, I guess, in a way, San Diego. We need to start doing that. I'm just super, super happy. I'm so content and thankful that I get to sleep in my peaceful place tonight, where I know I'm not going to be bothered with any of the hoopla or nothing that's going on in this matrix world. And I'm going to get to stare at the ocean all night long. And I'm just like, I'm so grateful that that's where I get to spend it, because it was looking like I was going to have to stay in a location where I was at for a minute, but things changed. So I've got some more freedom back. Anyway, mobility, as they would call it. So excited! So excited! So, for anyone that's just joining me and has any questions about nomadic lifestyle, it is a transition, and I'm gonna be honestly, this is the only way. Like, this is part of the journey, is to break out of the box completely. Being nomadic and alternative lifestyle is the new resistance. This is the new resistance. This is how we get them back. This is exactly how we get them back. You don't pay their taxes, and you don't buy their houses, and you don't abide by their rules, because they're not for you. What are they gonna do? Just saying. Break the box, guys. Real recovery. Where was I going with this? Oh, so yeah. Loving it in a way. Like, so now I'm doing laundry right now. And again, my, place that I sleep and chill is completely right on the ocean. You can't be anywhere on the ocean unless I was in the ocean. Like, it's like a dream come true, for me anyway. And then I'm only 10 minutes from the gym where I sleep. So I made a little home here, it seems. Where I get laundry, I think I'm gonna start, I don't know. There's a postal thing here, so we'll figure something out. But yeah, kind of digging it. Just gotta get my clothes done and get my car reorganized. I don't like, it's funny because I am very much, I like, organization, right? Because we don't like chaos. And it's hard because this place is small, and it just, sometimes you just want to throw everything away, which is probably good. I think that's the reason why I kind of like it in a way. I like the car because it's stealthy for the nomadic lifestyle, for being in like more of the city or whatever. But if you are able to really go off grid, then yeah, get yourself a van and get it freaking outfitted and all that, like off-road van type of thing, But really all you need is a power station and water. Lots of water jugs. You know, like everything else is pretty easy. The power stations are kind of significant because you don't want to keep eating out. You want to cook in the car. And it's not that hard to cook in a car. I found a little waffle maker. I think I'm going to get the waffle maker. Because I can make waffles in my car. Like, I can make oat flaxseed waffle, right? Like a chocolate oat flaxseed waffle. Why not? Because, yeah, you're just cooking it. Right? Well, I don't know how I would make the batter. So you can use flaxseed as an egg. We know this. You mix flaxseed with water. So I can put flaxseed with what? Grind up, like, or oat flour. Let's just throw that out there. Because I don't have anything yet. Well, I don't have the waffle maker yet. So that's where I'm like, alright, well, how do you make a waffle? Never really thought about it, right? Like, because I'm trying to think when I made waffles with my kids. I want to say there was eggs and milk, right? So I can still use plant milk. I can use almonds or whatever, but I'm wondering. Oh, that's something I'll have to check out. I definitely would like to make it work because that would be absolutely freaking amazing. Little waffle maker. Make granola waffle maker. A granola waffle? Could you make a granola waffle? Am I getting too much? Yeah, maybe. Alright. I love waffles though, but maybe. I don't know. We'll have to figure out what actually a waffle is and what ingredients would make it to be a waffle. It was the cutest thing though, and I could charge it on my solar panel, so that was kind of cool, but who knows? It may or may not work out. They also had an egg cooker. But the only eggs I think that I actually want to even eat would be duck eggs. I have no desire to eat anything from a chicken or a hen. Yeah. I hate that it's raining. Not that it's raining, like, I mean, I'm fine with it's raining. I just don't like to go out in the rain. It's funny because I used to not really care. But when, you know, everything that's in the air gets collected in the rain and put back onto us, you feel it. The rain hurts. The rain brings up mucus. The rain makes me not be able to breathe right. The rain, it makes me reactive in a lot of ways. Why do you think that is, guys? Because allergies don't exist. And I'm 100% holistic and healthy. There's nothing wrong with me. I don't know. Make it make sense. 1 + 1 = 2. But yeah, let it rain after I get my laundry done. Why did you have to do it before? You weren't supposed to rain today. Was that yesterday? I thought it was today that it wasn't supposed to rain until like late afternoon. Granted, I mean, it is almost 4, but time's irrelevant. Not enough. It's raining. So I was thinking backing up in my spot tonight, looking out to the beach. But if it's gonna rain all night, then there's no point, because then obviously I'm not gonna open up and sit out there. Scusi. Be cool if like could find some kind of garage storage unit for like a night to like just be able to like redo the car again. I'll have to figure something out. Cause I kind of gotta pull everything out to like kind of redo stuff. It's Tetris living nomadic in your car. Hence the van would make it a lot easier. And you'd be able to stand up. And I'd be able to cook. Really cook. That would be fun. Like, that's what I look forward to. Moving up to a van. Confirmation. Only so I can stand up. And cook. But otherwise, like, it's... But I don't want to drive a van around in the city either, though. So that's the other thing. Like, you know, it's like, what are you committed to? I'm committed to get out of the city. I would rather not be in the city. I would rather be as off-grid as possible. And so far, I am getting all my amenities checked in the fact that I'm not going to need to hang out in the city. All right? The only thing left really is more of those potties. Those seat potties. The square potties. I don't know if I want that or not, but... Change is the only thing that is consistent and is always coming. The new year is April 1st. April Fools. No coincidence there, right? Yeah. This isn't the new year. This is a false collective energy pull to make you fall into it and redo your contract, seal the spell again into the hamster wheel of the following year, and continue the cycles that you have been in. Or you can break free completely and detach, disregard. It's not the new year, it's winter. This is time for rest. This is time for inward nurture and healing, truly. Really embracing nature and embracing nature's peace, getting back to all of it. We're on a 13 moon calendar cycle with 28 days. But again, time is irrelevant, so... I know, I'm like, how long has it been? Has it really been a half hour already? Well, my clothes are definitely done drying. Are they dry? That I don't know. But they're done drying. So I have to go. Was hoping Avatar Girl would pop in. So Avatar Girl, if you're seeing this, my love, I will be on later. Oh, I wish all the best for you always and forever. I mean, I don't wish harm on anyone, my love. I don't wish harm on people that have done me harm. I don't wish harm on people that are wishing me harm. I see only love because at the end of the day, you're me and I'm you. So when you actually see that level and you release that hate that this world's got you in divide and hate and lack of control, you're in a state of lack of everything. It's literally slave versus owner. That's really the construct of the matrix, is owner slave, you know, dominant submiss. Who's going to be the dominant one? Who's going to be the leader? Who's going to be the boss? Who's going to be the whip slapper? And who's going to be the slave? You guys are in a constant state of competition and trying to validate yourselves, and it's heartbreaking to see, because if you would just stop and breathe for a second, you would realize that you're limitless and that your value is immeasurable, and that this game has no control over you except for the control that you're enabling it and giving it. Plain and simple. It's a hard pill to swallow when we realize that we are the cause and the cure. It's like, what? Okay, that's cool, I think. Diabolically brilliant, though, I must say, for that. But yeah, we are the cause and the cure. There is no real enemy. You're the enemy to yourself. And until you turn around and look in the mirror and go, hey, I see you, I love you, and I'm going to start taking care of you the way I feel I should be taken care of, then you're also going to see your world evolve and transpire that way, because it's going to meet you at that respect and frequency. Your body is going to appreciate that you're loving it back. Oh, thank you for the finger hearts. I appreciate, my love. I'm doing laundry at the moment. Do you have a question that I can maybe help you with that? Or do you want a card pull? Bella, what a beautiful name. You're welcome, my love. All right. Let's grab. I didn't have to do that part, but we'll do it anyway. Ooh. Like, I gotta do laundry today, right? And then, like, that was like last night. Like, I'm like, I gotta do laundry. I gotta get changed. What am I gonna wear? What are you gonna do? I felt like my cousin Vinny. What are you gonna hunt? I'm like, what am I gonna wear? What do I wanna wear? I'm like, you know what I wanna wear? I wanna wear, like, pajamas. I wanna be comfortable. I don't wanna care. I'm like, oh my god, I have this, like, pink sweater. I'll wear my pink sweater. And then I'll wear my pajama plaids with my Converse. And yeah, rock my style. All right, What would you like to tell Bella? We don't want a book, do we? Alright, so after this, Bella, I do have to go finish my check my laundry, get my laundry out. Hopefully it's all dry. Well, that means I gotta stand in there for a second. That sucks. Oh, I can go to the bathroom. Right, okay. Bella, 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 experiencing delays. Your strength is being tested, Bella. You're experiencing delays because your strength is being tested. How much is your faith standing in your knowing, or are you leaning into the frustration and the lack of the program? Are you not standing in your own truth? Look at the owl and honesty. It's time to look in the mirror, my love. Realize though that it's not you. None of this is you. You're in a game and you're fighting a program. You're fighting a subconscious that is running, oh my God, running words and dialogues that are just automatic and have been programmed and indoctrinated since birth there. So, you know, what happens is we get sucked in with our energy, okay? Our energy alone, not our energy, but everyone's energy. Energy can be soul-sucking and make you feel like the end of the world, just like your first crush when you're like 11 years old. You feel like it's the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. And guess what? You don't die. And nothing lasts forever. Everything is temporary. Nothing is permanent. And the secret is in detachment. Literally, in detachment. That doesn't mean that you don't have a heart or empathy or care, but you're not attached because it's not real, if that makes sense. We'll have to get more into that. Thank you, Bella. I love you, sweetheart. I will be back live probably in like an hour-ish. Probably just TikTok though. So find me on there, and all my socials and everything are linked in my website. If you would like a reading with me, one-on-one, my website is linked. That's the only way that you can book a reading with me. And I made it quite simple. There's really just one reading, and you can ask a question if you're not ready to actually have a full reading. Because my readings are not going to be holding your hands or telling you what you want to hear. That's going to be telling you the truth, and you're going to be confronting your ego and acquiring the keys and the answers that you need. That's what my readings are. So, anywho. All right. I will see TikTok in about an hour. I'm going to go do my